Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will learn about the emphasis element in HTML. So if I just go to the MDN documentation here, so we have this EM element, the emphasis element, okay? The EM HTML element marks text that has stress emphasis, okay? The EM element can be nested with each level of nesting indicating a greater degree of emphasis, okay? All right, as you can see, we are having this particular paragraph and it is saying like, hey, get out of bed now. So I will create that inside of my text editor, okay, inside of the VS Code. So what I'll do, I'll just get rid of everything here, okay, and create the H1. So let's see, I'll just copy this one, okay, I'll just copy this one. And here what I'll do, I'll create the paragraph and say like, hey, get out of bed now, and hit save. Now go to the browser. As you can see, we are having this particular text here, get out of bed now, but this now has no emphasis on it, okay? So to add the emphasis, what we have to do, we have to go here and create the EM tags. So EM and hit enter. And as you can see, emit is working properly. And what I'll do, I'll just cut it from here and paste it down inside of the EM tags, okay? And if I just do that, as you can see, we are saying like, hey, get out of bed now. So as you can see, the text inside of the EM tags now italicized, okay? But you should not use the EM tags just to italicize a text. You can use the I tags or you can use the CSS to italicize a text. If you want to put emphasis on a text, only then you should use the EM tags. And the person who is going through your website by using a screen reader will benefit a lot by using the proper EM tags. If you want to emphasize on a text, then only you want to use the EM tags here, okay? So this is basically the EM tags. So what is it? It is basically to put emphasis on a text, okay? So here, get out of bed now. Or if you go to this particular page here, as you can see, we had to do something about it. And this is not a drill and something like that, okay? And there are some of the usage note here, okay? So as you can see, what it is saying is that the EM element is for the words that have a stressed emphasis compared to the surrounding text, which is often limited to a word or words of sentence and affects the meaning of the sentence itself, okay? Typically, this element is displayed in italic type. However, it should not be used to apply italic styling. What I just said to you, right? Use the CSS font style property for that purpose. Use the cite element to mark the title of a word like book, play, or something like that. Use the I element to mark the text that is in an alternate tone or mood, which covers many common situations for italics, such as scientific names or words in other languages, okay? And also use the strong element to mark the text that has a greater importance than the surrounding text, okay? So as you can see inside of this usage note, it is quite clear where to use the EM element, okay? All right, so this is basically the EM or the emphasis element in HTML.